How do courts manage many facts in circumstantial evidence cases? Imagine trying to solve a puzzle with many pieces, but instead of pictures, you have facts that hint at what happened. That's how courts handle circumstantial evidence. When direct proof isn't available, courts relying on many indirect facts to build a case. The challenge is making sure all these facts fit together logically and point to the same conclusion. Courts start by sorting facts into two groups: direct evidence, like eyewitness testimony, and circumstantial evidence, which needs inference. Since circumstantial evidence depends on connecting dots, courts check if these dots form a clear picture that rules out other explanations. To do this, courts requiring that each fact be relevant and trustworthy. Relevance means the fact makes the main point more or less likely. Trustworthiness means the fact comes from a credible source. Courts then look at all the facts together, not just one at a time. When many facts support the same story, they strengthen the case. This process is called evaluating the totality of the evidence. It helps judges and juries see if the facts, when combined, create a convincing story that the accused is guilty or liable beyond a reasonable doubt. Courts also set legal standards to decide if the evidence is enough. The evidence must allow a reasonable person to infer guilt or liability without guessing. If the facts are too weak or could suggest innocence just as easily, the case might be dismissed before it even reaches the jury. Judges act as gatekeepers, deciding if the evidence is strong enough to go forward. They look for a pattern of facts that makes other explanations unlikely. Defense lawyers play a key role here too. They examine the facts closely, searching for gaps or alternative stories that weaken the case. They might bring in experts or cross-examine witnesses to challenge the inferences made from the facts. Overall, courts manage many facts by piecing them together into a logical story that meets the legal standards. This process ensures fairness, especially when direct evidence isn't available, and helps the court decide if the case should move forward or not.